So, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to draw one of my favourite animals, a chameleon. So, how to draw a chameleon. How to draw a chameleon. So, to start with, you're going to need to do a rather big spiral shape, but you're going to need to leave a lot of space in between the top and the bottom of it. So I'll show you what I mean. So start a point and let's go round, spiral shape for his tail. But then when you get to about this point, you're going to go all the way up, over and around like that. Then you're going to want to start at the end of your spiral and bring a line straight through to just the end of his tail, like that. Okay. Then you're going to want to take this part of the line and then round and join it up to make his tail. So it can be a little bit complicated. I think I'm going to take my line in a little bit further. Down and around to make his tail. Okay. Then let's give him two little feet, like claws on the end of his feet, so he can hold onto a branch. Maybe we'll add a branch at the end of this as well. And we're going to do his head. So start here at this bottom point, and you go straight up, down, and then over, around, and a straight line back. So that's his head. Let's draw a little line through there to show that's his ear. And then we're going to need an eye. Chameleons have very big eyes, so let's do a really nice big eye. That pupil. And let's do some lines around his eye. Reptiles always have funny eyes. He's missing a mouth, so let's give him a square smile. There he is. Then we're going to want to decorate his body. I think triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and do some smaller ones around his tail. Keep going all the way around to the end. You need to get smaller as you go along. Okay, now we said we were going to draw a branch, so for that, the branch will have to go behind his tail, I think. So let's go, that's the top of the branch. Let's go behind his tail, underneath his foot, across to the other foot, all the way around. Let's do the end of the branch. Maybe there's a little bit sticking off at the bottom. And then let's carry that branch on. We need to go past his tail again, and then down. That way maybe there's a couple of leaves at the end of the branch, like so. There we go. Really cool chameleon. Now let's do some colouring in. I think the stripes on my chameleon are going to be yellow. Not the stripes, sorry, the triangles. Colour these in yellow. As always, take your time when you're colouring in. Try and stay in the lines. Don't want it to get all messy. Really quickly, I'm just going to colour the rest of these in nice and quick. Please don't rush like me. I've had lots and lots of practice. I think I'm going to give him a yellow eye as well. Not sure what colour the chameleon's eyes are, but I think this one will look pretty cool, yellow. And then we know that chameleons are a green colour, so let's colour him in green. His ear. Really carefully around the eye. Do not want to mix the green in with the yellow, it'll spoil the picture completely. Really important to keep your colours separate, especially on that point. Okay, and the rest of his body. Oh, let's not forget his feet as well. I'll colour his feet in. It's another bit, be quite tricky. Just making sure you keep that green away from this yellow. So if you choose the same colours as me. Really careful. You need to be extra careful when you get around to his tail, because his tail, you've not got that much space to work with. So you're going to need to use much smaller, much more careful pen or pencil strokes, depending on what you're using. Nearly done. So there we have it. If you can, maybe use a different colour green for the leaves. And then you want to get a brown for the branch, I think. What other colour would you use for a branch? I'm not sure there is one. Really careful. Again, I know I keep saying it, but careful not to go over, because if you don't want to be painting over his feet that are hanging over the branch. And there we have it. How to draw a chameleon. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a go at it at home. And yeah, see you in the next video.